Under the romantic yellow glow of quartz halogen lighting, because it's an overcast day, I bring you the Easy Lube E-61 lesson, my first educational video here on myespresso.com. If you're just going to lube the cam, it feels a little squeaky, a little rough, this is how to do it. You're seeing the VBMA Domo bar type group. Yours might be a little different. I'll try to explain that. Step one, loosen the handle on the lever handle on the shaft. Yours might be a little different than this. You might have a screw here. Try to avoid dropping and losing hardware. It does lengthen the process if you have to go crawling around for it. Again, the shaft should be in the middle position before you remove it. Check that. It's important. It makes everything else a lot easier. You might have two socket head screws, as I have here on the VBMA. If not, you have two hex nuts or hex fittings here. You want to loosen the inner one. Get the handle out of the way and unscrew it from the one closest to the group. Once you've got that, here in the VBMA, it just wiggles right out. There's the cam. Take a paper towel. You don't want to use rags if you're wiping off silicone, because you'll never get it out, and if you ever have to paint something, you'll have a problem. You want to lube this lobe of the cam here with a tiny bit of Dow 111 or the equivalent to it. It doesn't take much. There, and a little dab on the tip that goes into the group. That's it. It goes back in with the cam forward. Notice the cam here. The lobes are in the front of the group. That gets the cam in between the two valves, the infusion valve and the brew valve on top. You will be screwing your valve assembly back in if you have the two hex fittings. If you have the VBMA, it's just a simple matter of inserting the two socket-headed screws. It doesn't have to be terribly tight, just firm. The lever goes in the same position. If you haven't moved the cam, it should be in the center and it should feel a little loose. You can test it. Will it go all the way back? Will it go all the way up? That's it. I know that's good now. And simply tighten your lever back into place. Hold the lever while you tighten the hardware, however it's held on your machine, whether it's a acorn nut or a screw. And that's it. Lubricated E-61 cam.